Hi everyone, this is Faith Madison at FreedomMom.com. I am so glad that you're here because this is Marketing 101, and when you do what we're about to teach you to do, you really are on your way to more and better customers. Welcome to our Customer Avatar Creation video series. We are going to look at steps 1 and 2 in this video on creating your own customer avatar. Now first, before I get into steps 1 and 2, I am going to use a technique in this video where you and I are going to walk through a campaign on getting more friends. Now while this may seem a little silly, think about it. The same skills and techniques that you use in marketing are the same ones you use in forming personal relationships with others. What is the purpose of marketing? It is simply the long-term and beneficial and satisfying mutual exchange relationship. All right, let's go. Question 1. What is a customer avatar? It is an artificial construction that mimics a little or a lot of a person that you use to gauge and predict behaviors. Remember The Sim? It was a simulation of daily activities of virtual people. In fact, the game was based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and that certain needs needed to be met before others could be attended to. In your customer avatar, you're going to want to simulate your customers' lives. Where do they hang out? What do they read? Their hopes, their frustrations, their dreams, demographic factors such as age, location, occupation, and income. Number 2, why do you want a customer avatar? 3 main reasons. You want to sell more, make more money, and enjoy being able to make your customers happy. And killing your competition is just a side effect. Again, in business like in our personal relationships, we control whom we attract. All right, let's walk through a little exercise. Number 1, do you have filters for people who become your friends? Yes or no? Number 2, what are these filters based upon? Are they people who are never happy no matter how much you give? Are they people who respond when you give your best? Are they people whose needs and wants match what you're good at giving? All right, let's say you have 20 friends in your life and you want to get more. How are you going to go about it? Would you run an ad in the newspaper and local flyers saying, hey, I need more friends? Or would you study your top 10 friends whom you enjoy the most and see what they have in common, and then write a specific central appeal that would talk to those type of people? Now suppose there's other competitions on the friend market. These are people who on the surface look and talk like you. They're also running ad for friends. Who's going to get the best type of friend? Those who have no idea what makes the best type of friend? Or you, of course, who have studied what makes a good friend and has targeted their communication specifically to talk to them. So why is it important that you know what makes the best type of friend? Why have you in your life filters when it comes to your closest association? How do you instinctively know who is worth your time or not? Because it's important, and not to do it would be stupid. It's mandatory if you want to grow. And the quality of your strategy will determine who and how many are standing outside your door of business. You need to know what makes your best customers tick, period. What are their dreams, hopes, frustrations, fears, interests, occupations, and more? Where do they hang out? What do they read? What is important to them? Intimately knowing your best customers is the alpha and omega of marketing, or else you're just wearing a blindfold, throwing a dart at a board and wondering why you're missing. Meanwhile, your competition standing right next to you hitting the bullseye, claiming the prize while you're working all the harder on missing. They're growing while you're frustrated. Your customer avatar will be a source of competitive advantage, and competitive advantage translates into superior financial performance. Join us in our next video to continue how to make your customer avatar that will bring in a flood of customers for life. Until then, this is Faith Madison. Have a wonderful and profitable day.